When it comes to editing, you would expect the odd mistake when it comes to videos like this here on YouTube, right? But big budget movies? Well, here are just 12 movie mistakes that actually slipped through editing. Number 12. Pirates of the Caribbean. As Captain Jack Sparrow appears to be commanding his fleet, a cowboy is seen over his shoulder gazing comfortably into the sea. The man is dressed in a different attire from the cast and does not seem to pay attention to what the captain is saying. Unlike all cast at that moment, he is presumably a crew member who mistakenly appeared on set while shooting the last scene of the Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Number 11. Gladiator. In the Colosseum during the Battle of Carthage, a gas canister is seen after the dust settles on the fallen chariot. Given the time illusion that the movie depicts, such inventions were not among the technological advancements in Rome at that time. Other mistakes in the film also include visible crew members among crowds in the arenas and the changing sets. Number 10. Pulp Fiction. In this movie, a grievous critical mistake made went unnoticed. What made it worse was the fact that it was part of the plot. In the background, 3 bullet holes are visible on the wall as the two casts talk to each other. Moments later, shots are fired by an assailant, but they all miss, and the pair gun the assailant down. The pair then turns to the wall and comment how lucky they were to miss the shots fired while feeling the 3 bullet holes. While inspecting the holes, they consider the assailant's bullets missing to hit them to have been influenced by divine intervention. Number 9. Jurassic Park. The mistake in this movie involves a programmer, Dennis Nedry, who plays a thief, is seen chatting with his accomplice on a computer through a live feed. The workstation, however, shows him clearly speaking to a pre-recorded video that viewers were expected to see as a live-streamed conversation between him and his accomplice. Number 8. The Usual Suspects. In a scene just before a police car is robbed, a front-facing camera captures Boeing 747 with 4 engines and 4 landing gears is seen as the plane descends to land at the airport. On landing, a camera from a behind shot captures the plane slowing down to stop, but only has 2 engines and a lesser number of landing gears. Number 7. Bad Boys, 1983. One of the gravest production mistakes went unnoticed in this movie that stars Sean Penn. In a fight scene in the movie, a cameraman is seen on his knee as he captured the moment and moves his camera closer to the scene. Number 6. The Goonies. In one of the final scenes of the movie, a cast member tells a reporter that his scariest part in the movie was battling a giant octopus. The problem, however, is that particular scene was deleted from the final cut and did not make it to the theatrical releases. Number 5. Commando. In this movie that features Arnold Schwarzenegger, who plays an action hero, a yellow Porsche which was severely damaged in a previous scene on its left side magically fixes itself in the next immediate scene, and no sign of wreckage can be traced. Number 4. North by Northwest. This movie is considered one of the best spy thrillers, but also has a classic gaffe that was missed by the editors. In a scene in the cafeteria, a boy in the background is seen covering his ears moments before a gunshot was heard. Critics speculate that the action of the kid could be as a result of repetitive takes of the same scene over and over. The shot prompted him to cover his ears as he could not endure the blasts of the gun. Number 3. Terminator 3. In the Terminator sequel, Rise of the Machine, in the hangar just by the runway, John and Catherine board a Cessna whose tail number is N3035C. While flying the plane in the air, however, the plane has a registration number of N3973F instead. On landing, the tail number of the Cessna changes back to the original N3035C registration number. Okay? Number 2. Braveheart. Braveheart is a movie shot depicting golden ages, where horse chariots were the fastest means of transportation. In a battle scene in the movie, however, multiple white cars are seen in the background. The period illusion the movie is set in does not support existence of cars. Additionally, a car can also be seen driving off in the background in the scene where William Wallace leans to Beck Muron's body at the funeral. Number 1. American Pie. In a bedroom scene in the movie, a girl is captured by the camera holding a clear cup that is full of beer while talking to a fellow cast member. When the camera goes off her and comes back just a few moments later, she is seen holding a blue cup. The camera again goes off her, and on returning, she can be seen holding the previous clear cup that was full of beer. If you haven't already, follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching.